If we do basic bitch Carcassonne, there's not even a river.
Let's do one river then. A single river.
Okay.
We not do the voice. You be a robot instead.
Stop being Wesley.
Wesley is gone. He's dead now.
All right, I'm gonna start. We're just doing basic Carcassonne with one river, and that's it. And then we're good to go. So, start game. Noise. Oh yeah, I need notes. There we go.
Remind me what I do.
So
I don't
really,
remember.
you start by placing the source tile here.
It's
just pick it up and put it down in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. Is that where you want to put it? I guess that's where you.
It is there.
Right.
And then you can place a figure or skip by clicking skip. Generally, you want to place a figure.
Or skill?
Or skip.
Skip.
You have the option to place one figure for a tile that you place down.
Why would I want to put a figure on the source?
You would actually be claiming the field around the source.
Farmer.
Yeah.
All right.
That's actually a good farmer because it's hard to like cut off that field.
Okay.
Oh no, I had my Twitch stream running this entire time. Oop. It's fine, it was muted. All right.
So we're not streaming anymore?
It's Merg's time. No, I mean I had my own stream running.
Oh.
We really only have 10. Oh, because we have to put the river first and then
these are the river tiles.
That's right. So we have to build the river first. I forgot about that. I'll do this. And I will place a figure in the town.
Keep in mind that you can unlock your figure tray.
Yeah, and drag it over so it's closer.
If Merg will promote us anyway. Oh, never mind. He doesn't need to.
No, I don't need to.
You can just move it closer.
Press L on it. And then you can move it with your figures. All right, but it is whose turn is it? Craig's turn.
Okay. And the river can't do a U. It probably won't let you if you try.
Yeah, this is fully scripted, so like if you try to do something that it doesn't like, it won't let you. So don't worry about doing something bad.
I don't think I even can place a figure because both of these connect to the field that drills in.
Yeah. Good night, Blaze One Gaming. Thanks again for the sub. Have a good night.
Night.
Can I place a figure? Should I place a figure?
You can place another figure to strengthen your hold, but it only comes up into play if so if someone places a figure on a field over here, but then through the nature of the game that field gets connected to this field, you will have like a competition for who gets those points in the end, and whoever has more followers on there will get it. But that's kind of a gamble because you don't know if that's actually going to happen or not.
So is it just on this side of the river, or is it on this side too?
It's all sides.
Right.
It's all sides.
I guess I'm done.
All right. Do I want to put it this way or this way? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. I wish that you know what? I wish for this I guess I could put one on the road. You know what I wish that this game had was the Star Wars Carcassonne as an option.
If you build it, they will come.
Just to add some flair. That's all I want. I just want more flair.
How many pieces of flair?
2 more than the minimum, so that it seems like I'm trying harder. Not just the minimum, because that'll get me fired. They won't like that.
The number that is the minimum that is acceptable is unacceptable.
Yep. That means you're not trying hard enough.
No, not there. Damn it.
You see the little outlines for it? You can see little outlines. Yeah. You have to try to match the shadow of it, because you can see where the shadow is, so try to match the shadow with the outline.
Well, yeah, but the shadow was off-center.
Yeah.
So you didn't want him on the road?
I wanted him in the field.
It's fine.
I don't know, but I don't think the scripting will let me change him.
No, I think it's done now.
Whatever.
So it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
This is just a fun game of Carcassonne. It doesn't matter.
No, screw you. I'm here to win.
I will actually claim this.
Your man is drowning.
Your man is trying to kill himself right now. Your man is
dunking his head in the river.
Autoerotically asphyxiating himself.
All right, now what?
Now we take these. So let's move these
now
closer.
We start from this pile.
Did we shuffle them?
Yep, I did.
I don't think we need to, but
I did. It's fine. I should move this out a little bit.
What, we want the cities to be bigger, but can you put a city here even when there's a road?
So do you see?
No, it has to match everything on the edges.
Yeah, you can see the little squares, the little green squares.
It also shows you where you can put it.
So you can place it anywhere where these little green squares.
Start your own city.
Right next to him.
Yeah, the scripting shows you before you actually know what tile you have, where you can place
it. Easy points.
So Merg begins to cheat already.
I guess I should change my info. Let's see. Stream information. Carcassonne. Update information. So like the strategy is that you don't want to like necessarily use all your guys, because you only get guys back when you've finished something, and if something remains unfinished, then your guy is left there and you don't get him back until the end when it counts the points.
And farmers are always left there until the end.
Yeah.
So if I put a guy on the road, would it even work when you guys already have guys on the road?
Yes.
No. So
no.
The best place is probably there because you can claim that road for yourself.
It's kind of like the fields where, like, if two roads that are claimed happen to meet because if someone places a card, then whoever has the most people on that road will get it.
Yeah, you can't just compete for it by placing a road on a road that somebody else already has and just putting a guy down. It has to be indirect. Merg is once again cheating by getting all the monasteries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. It's nice, just like a really super chill and quiet night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you put a guy on that?
You could have gotten free points.
Yeah.
It's not a strategy, though. We shouldn't question its strategy.
I guess I could do this. 3 points.
Good.
Keep in mind that the way farmers get points at the end is by the number of cities that their field touches, complete cities.
Well, I'm going to put a guy on the road, I guess.
All right. What can we talk about, by the way? What's something that we can discuss, you guys?
Your face.
Remember the fucked up monstrosity Carcassonnes that we built before?
Yes.
Like roads that go nowhere and cities with no entrances like this one.
No,
yeah.
There's an entrance. It's just subterranean.
Secret
it's
city.
An underpass.
The secret of it's a city of thieves.
There's a tunnel from the monastery cellar here into this city.
What do you think the crypt is?
Oh, you're finally awake.
It's full of Draugr.
What can we talk about, though? You gotta have something.
Your face?
I mean, do you really want to talk about my face?
No.
I didn't think so.
Nightmares.
I didn't think so. Do you think maybe this is a case of like this is a case, this city over here that's like has no entrance, or like over here it's a case of like in the Thief series where they had to like close off the whole part of the city so that no one could get in because it's overrun by zombies?
I believe you mean the plague is there.
So what do monasteries do, or whatever these
Verona?
are? Trying to flatten the curve.
You want to surround them with 8 other tiles. That's when you do that, you get the points. Pretty good. You want to put them near a lot of stuff that other people are also trying to complete.
Put it near here because I want to complete this city, and then you have these tiles. If I can, if I can complete that city, but
Well, that's not a hard city to complete, and this road isn't a hard road to complete either.
All right. Oh. Oh.
Match the shadow. Look at the shadow on the
I was
ground.
trying.
You say that, but the shadow is not precise.
No,
So
it's not.
It's pretty precise to me.
It
We're
is,
not
but
words.
if you're looking at it at an angle, then
Well, that's looking at an angle is why you use the shadow.
downward.
Looking at an angle is why you use the shadow. You use the shadow of the piece in order to target it where you want to drop it.
I will use the shadow.
Well, there's
of your
two
head.
different shadows. There's the
I'm speaking of
lighting
the
shadow
literal
and the
lighting shadow, the literal
colored
actual shadow from the
Yeah.
piece
Just
that is casting
Put the
down.
thing down. Down.
I don't know why Craig always got to split hairs with me.
I'll put you down. It's because it could be causing confusion if someone's thinking of the different shadow.
I'm hungry.
A bigger
What
city.
should I eat?
A bigger city.
Bigger.
A mega city. A Judge Dredd mega city. Mega City 3.
Bigger.
Coruscant.
Bigger.
How
don't want
are
it
you
to
two
be that
bigger than
big, because it'll
Coruscant?
never be finished.
Bigger.
Coruscant is literally the entire
You
planet.
just need a bigger planet than Coruscant.
What you need is you need Coruscant, and then you need like a halo ring around it that is also entirely city.
I mean, isn't that how you build galactic cities?
A halo ring should go around a star, not a planet.
Well, if it goes around the same star, then isn't it by default also around the planet?
No.
I think that it is.
Only if the ring is so large that it's beyond the orbit of the planet, which typically you wouldn't do because that's a ridiculous amount.
You wouldn't do that.
Resources.
But we're talking about Star Wars, where they can do anything they want with the power of the Force.
A halo, which is more properly called a ring world, you'd want it to be like on the
So what would
inner
happen
edge
if I
of
put
the
this
habitable
here?
zone of the star.
You can't put it there like that.
Well,
You have to
you-
rotate
Yeah, you
it.
put it a
can't.
certain way.
You have to rotate it. Yeah, you can only put it there that way.
Alright. I already have a guy in that city. So.
Yeah.
I finished your thing.
Merg getting them cheats.
Nizice.
I'm here.
I was going
Needs to be here.
You know what? You're right. He does need to be here because I own this road, so I do want to do that. Do I want to do anything else?
The king
No,
owns
I don't
that
think
road.
so.
You just happen to be robbing people on it.
I'm gonna rob your
Who's
face.
the king?
You thief.
I'm the king. I'm a robber baron, or should I say,
I
a
didn't
robber
vote
king?
for you.
I'm the king now. Come and see the violence inherent in the system.
I'm the thief king of Angmar. My brother's the witch king. We're both kings, but we rule over different peoples, so it's okay. It's like a Venn diagram of bad people that we rule over.
The Witch King only rules over witches.
The Witch King only rules over witchers.
That's not a large constituency.
I'll love it if this road is just a circle.
It
They
could
can
be.
be.
Yeah, they can be.
We do that all the time. We do that just to make it look fucked up. No. Why?
There it
This
is.
joke's trying to
There it
hurt me.
is. There it is.
I know, it
If-
could be.
If you put that down there, last joke gets 0 points for that field. And we have a ring road. I think he did that just for the lol stuff.
I mean, I could put it here. Would that be a good move?
You could, but I'm not
because
sure.
It would be easy to.
Yeah, you could do that.
It would be easy to complete your road through there if you put the city tile like that.
Yeah.
All it requires is a 90-degree road. One thing you probably want to do, real aside from completing cities up here, is try to end these features that are blocking your field, so your field gets bigger and goes down farther.
I'm gonna do it. Here you go, lost joke. Because I want it. I just want it.
But you've in turn made that city even bigger.
Maybe she could finish the city without connecting. I don't think that I want to. Well, no, I don't want to. I don't want to get the city. I'm not using enough of my guys, but I need to start using more of my guys. But I will. We have.
You just reaped the immense trading benefits of that ring road that goes nowhere.
I'm robbing the morning joggers.
You're robbing your own farmer, who is the only person who lives on this road. That's why he gets 0 points.
Bold of you to assume he's alive.
He's laying in a field, it's true.
How dare you?
You know, I've left. Wait, my turn again already?
You're not allowed to use that phrase anymore unless you say it in a Swedish accent.
Say what?
What?
How dare you?
I don't know what a Swedish accent is.
I'm not. I don't get what you're trying to reference.
Greta.
Will that count being so close to another cloister?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can overlap them.
Yeah.
One closer to my cloister.
It's one cloister to your cloister.
Yeah. The cloister bros.
But no, I don't get what you're referencing.
I'm referencing Greta.
Who?
Greta Thunberg.
Okay.
I put a dude in this field. Would that be a viable thing?
Maybe.
Or not?
It's not currently connected to anything, but it would immediately get
city.
Some points, and if you connected it through here, it would touch these two cities, so it would probably be pretty good.
But you'd have to.
Oh well, I already passed.
Yeah, with lost joke.
Oh yeah, because last joke is already over here with a farmer.
Farmer, quote fingers.
He's more just a layabout. He just lies in the field and waits for points.
No, he's tied to the post out there. He's the living scarecrow, man.
He's a land speculator. He's just like, I think this farmland is going to go up in value, so he just lies there to claim it.
Well, you certainly can't lick the dirt.
Luckily, he is literally a scarecrow man, so he doesn't have to worry about getting old, although he does have to refill his straw every once in a while.
He needs to fluff himself.
Whoa, this is a family stream joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just look up fluffer on Urban Dictionary.
No, don't.
Put him here.
I mean, if he wants to know what it means, that's what he should do.
Okay.
Sound like you're breaking up a little bit, Real.
Playing this game selflessly.
Can't.
She sounded fine to me.
Really? I wonder if it's me. Let me reset my audio.
I've left the bridge ambient sounds on.
Good. Good, I'm glad.
So it just makes it seem as though the bridge crew is just suddenly playing Carcassonne while they're on duty.
I mean, Carcassonne seems like it's something that they might play. It's not bad. It's not a bad game.
No, you have to put like 3D in front of it. So it's
3D Carcassonne.
This field.
How would that even work?
I wouldn't be surprised if the night shift on the Orville were to be seen playing a board game on the bridge.
Did we just have three
So-
cloisters together?
So many cloisters.
We're
We need another
competing
cloister.
abbeys?
Oh, we can't because the city's there.
We-
Yeah, it has to be capped.
We have a lot of monks that need to be cloistered, but they have to be cloistered away from each other.
Nice. These are like the fighting schools. These are all wushu schools. So they're like rivals and they fight sometimes.
Yes, I get
You
it.
have
Game is
trained
an
the
invalid
green
location.
follower wrong as a joke. Free point for that road.
Yay.
I believe in basketball they call that a swish.
Swish.
Nothing but net. Wait, what are you doing here? Back to your-
What, huh?
One of my dudes was wandering the blue field and I didn't see him.
That was quick.
Dear. More.
God damn it.
Real, are you trying to click skip after you place a dude?
No.
It looks like your hand was like going for the button and clicking.
No.
She's going for the button. Look out!
I don't know what the scripting would do if you
Probably freak out.
did that.
A lot of points.
How
I think-
dare you?
I think Craig's gonna win.
What makes you so sure?
It's hard to tell because a person might have a lot of points during the game, but then someone else could have a lot of end of game loaded points
Like the farms?
and totally surpass them. Yeah.
My favorite guy is the guy sleeping in the circle.
He's marked out his
That is
territory.
that's Old Gravy's hill.
Old Gravy.
Just sleeping in the circle.
Now, is that Old Gravy, or is it just called Old Gravy's Hill for another reason?
Old Gravy's Hill for another
Are
reason.
these
Not really.
are these two guys related in any way?
No, maybe ancestral.
They're third cousins.
Last Joke is being very cooperative today.
Look,
Are you
this city looks like
Star City.
it looks like a man. It looks like a meeple. This is Meeple City.
Yeah, it does.
Meeple Lot. It's called Castle Meeple Lot.
Castle Meeple Lot.
Castle Meepalot has two gates. One goes to a road that goes only to a cloister. The other is to be determined. But then a major road passes by the city entirely and just doesn't even bother to stop there.
Maybe it just goes around it.
Castle Meeple Lot is a very exclusive place.
It's because there's a crossroads over here that we haven't built yet, and whenever people get there and they look down on the city of Meepalot, they're like, on second thought, let's not go to Meepalot. So they take a left.
They don't want to go to Meepalot. They want to go to Dickburg here.
Dickburg. This one looks kind of like a little doggy. Like this is the head, and this is like the legs in the back.
Dickburg and Dogton.
Cock and balls?
It's because there's no way other.
Why is Dogton stepping on the cock and balls?
There's no other road leading to it.
Dogton might have stolen a dildo from Meepalot and dropped it here.
I feel like this first city is going to be very difficult to finish now.
I think Cock and Ballsville just likes to be trod on.
It might.
Which one of these cities is Vijun?
Vijun's an entire planet.
It's true.
You don't want that free, like, 1 point from that city, from that road?
Yeah. My farmer is connected to Castle Meepalot now. Well, he kind of always was, but I like that.
Actually, on second thought.
Imagine if the only purpose of this entire road is just to get to the other side of this city rather than go in here.
Kind of seems like that's the way it's going to go.
I, for one, enjoy going to Castle Meeple a lot.
What do you think they have in the gift shop there?
Plush meeples.
Meeples.
That makes sense.
Anatomically correct plush meeples.
Okay. Sure. Might as well use my guy. I haven't been using enough of them.
Yeah.
I have no roads I'm invested in.
Where you're going, you don't need road.
That's heavy.
Why do you keep saying that? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future?
I recognize that reference, but I don't know where it's from.
Really? It's from the same place as the other references that we were doing.
We were having a whole in-reference conversation.
It's from the Avengers?
Yes, from the Avengers. That's correct. The old '60s Avengers, the British spy show. The Avengers is what it's from.
Never forget my utter confusion when I was a kid, when I wanted to look at Avengers stuff, and I was like, who's this English man in a bowler hat and this lady in his cat? Neither of which are colorful. They're just all wearing black.
Why are you helping Craig? Why are you helping Craig, Lost Joke? You can't. You can't do it.
Everyone. He helped Rill too.
Help me, goddammit. I need
helped all of you.
I need to finish this city up here.
Well, I don't think he's gotten anything for that city.
Well, I haven't gotten anything. This tile wants a specific tile that I don't even know there's any more.
It just needs actually see this tile right here is what it needs. This one city tile. One city in all field.
It needs Dickberg's balls. Is it my turn? My turn. That's just immediately.
That could also be seen as the foreskin tile.
Dickberg the second.
May the foreskin be with you.
Foreskin.
Yay!
Your tile.
Yay! Where would I even put a figure? I can't put a figure anywhere.
Can you even sleep in that field?
No, because that's your field.
All right.
It's already. Yeah, you've already got 2 farmers on that field.
I don't think any of us are going to catch up to Craig, though.
Look at me, though. I've got 2 guys on the board and 5 just sitting around.
Yeah.
It's because I've finished like all the stuff I'm working on, but I have almost no long-term point potential right now.
Your face has no long-term face potential.
So rude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was an unfinished thought because I was distracted by Rill. I blame Rill.
Dickberg.
Life is like an aeroplane here in Dickberg. Nobody
if I contributed to Dickberg, it would have been to try to contest Dickberg, so I don't think you want me to do that.
Nobody gets that reference.
Dickberg.
Where's Dickberg?
What?
Here.
Was this Dickberg? I thought
this was Dickberg.
It's Dickberg the second.
No, it'd be called New Dickberg.
New Dickberg.
It's going to be a BBC at this rate, though.
British Broadcasting Corporation?
Looking at the... Yeah, because look how big it has to be. After placing this tile, that has to have city on all 4 sides.
Yep.
I don't know why I would put anyone. I mean, I guess I could make him lie down.
I think
you know, we haven't played in a long time. You could put it on the road.
Yeah, but if she connects this road, it's hers already.
Farmers that are basically.
If she makes a U-turn, though, she already has the road.
Yeah.
And leave it. Or maybe a farmer? Nah, I'll leave it.
You know what we haven't played in a long time?
What's that? Game of Thrones, the board game. Yeah, we haven't played that. That's right.
I considered saying that because I knew that you were thinking I was going to say it.
He's gotten the second piece that could have finished his city.
Yeah.
Put it on my city.
No.
Why?
Just fuck your city.
Why?
This is a cooperative game. This is competitive.
Can I even put anybody here?
Competitive.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna get like 1 point for this one city. Maybe.
Well, if Dickberg II completes, you'll get points for that.
New Dickberg.
New
But
Dicksburg.
only if it doesn't connect to something that's already farmed.
I don't know
which
if New
could
Dickburg
easily
is going to
happen.
be dick shaped.
New
Which is
Coxhaven.
disappointing.
Well, it began as a dick, but then it had large cancerous tumors grow on it.
Yeah.
So it's still a dick. It's just
It's awkward
New
looking now.
new penis cancersburg.
it's experienced illness.
I like that we have Dogton and the other Dogton.
South Dogton.
Yep.
South Dogton.
North Dogton and South Dogton.
No, one's just Dogton, the other one's South Dogton
South.
because it came later.
South Dogton has knights living there, and North Dogton is just basic bitch commoners.
Literally.
Oh, I could finish my city. Or I could finish my road.
You don't necessarily even
Well,
have to
actually,
connect
I
this to
think
your
technically
city.
any follower in a city is a knight. But there are shields in South Dogton.
Jesus Christ.
I told you Merc cheats with the cloisters. Nobody heeded my warnings.
I am the
Said that the moment
religious
Bird
zealot.
started playing,
I am the
I said,
religious zealot of this
the
game.
cheating has begun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
that's
Dogton
true.
has a butt.
And possibly a tail.
Yep.
Or not.
Suppose it makes more sense for me to do this.
This Dogton looks different than this Dogton, though.
Well,
This Dogton looks more svelte than this one. This one looks
This
more like
one's
stubby
like
nose.
a.
Yeah,
This
because
one's like a
South
Yorkie.
Dogton has the shields.
Mhm.
South Dogton is a much richer Dogton. That tile is only going to make it harder for you to complete that city.
And
And
then
yet, he does it.
this city will be a boomerang town.
Yeah, 'cause
New
you always
Australia.
New Australia.
So far in this ambient music thing, I've heard ships fly by, people porting out, and someone
Is there
who's
anyone in this
tapping
field?
their foot.
Yeah, Lost Joke. Lost Joke has this
Yes.
one.
I don't understand how the fields are determined.
They're all connected. So you follow this one
They
and just follow it in.
the green. They follow the grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you like say put a road here, this is where the field would end.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Well, here,
Well, it
but
would
you also
continue
have this.
way too.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said here. Here's where the field would end.
Your face is where the field would end.
Kidding. My field is.
My field is the
the end.
beginning. It is the end. It is the alpha. It is the omega field.
Merg, help me.
Why? Why would I
Why
do such a
not?
thing? Because both of you are ahead of me. I don't want to help
That's not
anybody.
really how this game works.
I'll help Lost Joke because he's been helping everybody
All
else.
right.
Ah,
Just happened. Maybe it's croissant and
See,
it's
Last Joke
boomerang.
is currently in last place, but I think he also has more farming investment than any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rill has a good amount up
Rill has
here.
2 over here, but they're on the same field, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm.
I thought this field counted as on this side.
It does. But it goes.
Or does
it,
the
it
river
goes in all
not
directions from
divide the
north.
field?
The river does divide, but I think that
It
this
does,
goes
but
around
see,
this
it
way.
goes all the way around
Oh.
at the
Around the top.
edge.
Okay.
Man, I thought this was going to be a nice short game of Carcassonne. Didn't realize it was going to be so long.
Well, you didn't realize there were like 100 some pieces to be placed.
I didn't. I thought that there were going to be less. It doesn't say how many there are on here.
Alright, I don't know what that town is anymore. It is not a croissant and it is not a boomerang.
Trying to complete it.
Another weird dick.
Everything is dicks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I would put that there. It's just going to make it even harder to finish that city. You want to start capping
This is
things
a
off,
dick
not
with
like
only
adding
one
to it.
ball.
Here?
That kind of caps something off.
Yeah, but then
sorta.
she's going to need a big city piece here in order to do anything. That'd probably be a better place for it. Yeah.
No matter what you do, it's kind of a wash because it caps an
Yeah.
edge, but it adds an edge. You could use that type of tile to sabotage somebody's city. To like,
yeah, but
Over
Rill's
here.
sure it never
Rill's
gets
gonna yell
finished.
at me to sabotage.
Yeah, I am. Sabotage
sabotage her.
Craig. Craig has more points.
He also does get points for a city tile, even if it's not finished, though. Just less points.
Just not a lot though. I think it's like half.
I'm gonna move these over here because it's starting to get in the way. What's up?
I think in one of these games I was way ahead in the points during the game, but then got totally surpassed by somebody with a bunch of farmers. And I was telling myself that the game is about balancing points during the game versus end game points.
Yay!
So, well, no, I can't do anything there anyway.
We already have technically a person on the road, so
Yeah, I meant in either of the fields. You already have people in both.
I do.
No place to put. Yeah, I don't want to put it in there. Nice. Can't. No way that I can catch up right now, but nice.
Game's not over yet.
Your face isn't over yet.
Of course it isn't. I said my face is the beginning and the end. I am eternal. Like Thoranja.
Death is only the beginning. So there.
Death is only a stage.
I still have that picture of Captain Picard neck pinching Tim Russ, and it just gets more and more absurd every time I look at it because it looks like Captain Picard neck pinching Tuvok, which it basically is.
They either here.
I feel like here would be easier to complete.
Yeah.
All I need is one tile.
2 tiles.
No, you need 2.
No matter where you put it, you need at least 2 tiles to complete
either
it.
way, but I think it's more likely for tiles to be placed down there than in the other one.
We're almost
2
done.
tiles left. I don't think I'm gonna complete this city.
I don't think Real City's gonna get completed either. I think we're done. We're just about done.
Would there be a point to putting a figure on this?
You'll get probably not for the farm, but you might get first points for the road.
All right.
Yep. You know what? Lost joke here. Take it.
New Dongville.
Yeah. We're done. So, we're ready to end the game. Who's ready to see who wins? So, Craig is in the lead by far. Rill coming up second, me third, but I'm just above Lost Joke. Lost Joke, you know, could still do it.
You're just behind me.
It's gonna count all of mine and then move on. Oh, I guess not. I don't know how it's determining which ones to do. Oh, you had the same. Yay. Yay. That's all of my pieces, though. That's my final score. I'm definitely not going to win. No sound. No points, no sound.
You scored an amazing 0 points for the almost ring road. That was bigger than Lost Jokes.
Nope. I lose.
Winner is Craig, who couldn't have seen that coming. I actually got second, which I was doubting. I thought that Lost Joke would pull ahead of me. I thought Lost Joke and Rill would stay ahead of me.
Man, he got a lot of points at the end game.
Yeah, he did.
I think that was like 50 some odd points.
Yeah.
Well, we're done. Thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna go.
Bye.
Your face is done.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.